are you guys? I hope you all had a great week so far. My week this week was super busy. It was super crazy. It was chaotic. It was stressful. And let's just say I'm super glad it's the weekend. I think I will probably say that in every video. I hope your week was better than mine. Mine was crazy. But tonight, I wanted to bring you a little bit of a different type of video. Tonight, I wanted to talk to you all about my favorite gimmicky products. Now, gimmicky items to me are those things that you either see on the websites or see on the store shelves that you're kind of like, that looks interesting. How do you use that? What is that for? And of course, is that worth my money? Is it going to really do what it says it's going to do? I've got a lot of things here that I have bought the exact same things in the beginning, brought it home, used it, and ended up loving. So if you are interested to see what I've got going on tonight, go ahead and keep on watching. So what do we think about this color lipstick that I have on tonight? It is from Ciate, London, and this is one of the glitter flips that I talked to you about in a past video. These are liquid lipsticks that transform as you wear them. So what you do is you put them on, it goes on matte like a liquid lipstick, and then you rub your lips together, watch and see what happens. And then you have a beautiful glitter reveal. These things to me are the epitome of gimmicky. Like these things, I'm like, are you kidding me? Number one, do they really work? But number two, are they worth the $22 I think that these cost? Y'all, these are so fun and I love these. I have these 6 shades that were sent to me by Ciate London to try out. And y'all, I have to say that I really think these are super cool. Now, the darker ones can be a little bit over the top, but I really like these nude colors especially. It's just that usual kind of naked look to your lips, but with that little extra bling of glitter. I think that is so fun, especially for the summertime. I think it is amazing. I really like this color that I have on today. It is called, let's see, Trouble. And I just think it is so pretty for summer. I think this is a beautiful color. I love the glitter flips. If you guys have not tried them, you've got to try them. They are gimmicky, but they're so much fun. Next up, you will recognize this as being one of the original beauty blenders. Y'all, beauty blenders are a staple in the makeup world, in the makeup community. Everyone loves these for their foundation. But this is not what I want to talk to you today about. I want to talk to you about these little guys that go along with this. These, I remember when they came out, I was like, if I have the beauty blender, why the heck do I need these? These are so tiny. This is the blushing beauty blender, and this one is the little mini. Now, y'all, I have to say, when I bought them at first, I was like, those are expensive. I could definitely use this, get the same look out of, the beauty blender as I would with this. But I really like these for smaller work. These actually do a really good job of doing concealer work. They get into those nooks and crannies really good. It's great for around the nose, around your mouth, wherever you need just kind of to get in there a little bit easier. These can do the trick. I have used these both with my cheek stains. That's why they're stained. I can't get it out. But I just think these are great. This is great to work with cream blush if you just kind of want to pounce it on. This is awesome. These are great, like I said, with using concealer. I just think these are great. They're not necessary, but I really like them. So this guy, I have to be honest, I've got a love-hate relationship with it. This is the Clarisonic Mia 2 Cleansing Clarisonic brush that you can clean your face with. It's great for cleansing your face. There's different heads that you can switch out on this. But what I really want to focus on today is the foundation brush. Now, I remember Tati talking about this last year, raving about it, that it gives flawless coverage to your skin using foundation. This foundation brush, it uses like the sonic waves to just blend your foundation in seamlessly. I was like, oh my gosh, we all want that perfect, seamless finish on your skin from foundation. So I decided to give it a try. I bought this at the holidays with like kind of a bundle. I tried it out. I remember at first I was like, I don't know. It's okay. It's kind of streaky. It left brush marks. But the more I used it, I was like, okay, I can kind of see it. I think this is something that you have to really work with and figure out which products work best with it. What I find works best with this are the stick foundations. Like my Hourglass stick foundation, the coverage on this is beautiful using this. Just blending it out. It looks so pretty on my skin. I don't know what it is. Like I feel like I can't get that same exact look with a sponge or with a regular brush. This really makes my stick foundations blend out really nice. And for that reason, I really like it. Now, I have to say, it doesn't work with all my foundations. I feel like it can get streaky. I feel like it can show brush marks. But the stick foundations, maybe they're just like a little thicker in consistency. I'm not sure what it is. That's the way to go with this, which I found. And yes, it's gimmicky. No, you don't need it, but yes, I like it. While we're talking about face cleansing, let's talk about this guy right here, y'all. Do you really need a $20 washcloth? Yes, you do. No, you don't need it at all. Absolutely not. But it is nice to have. What I'm talking about is this. This is the makeup eraser. This is a plush cloth that is treated with some kind of special magical treatment that all you do is wet it. Seriously, all you do is put it under water and you wipe it all over your face and magically your makeup disappears. It's crazy. I know no cleansing is involved. Like no cleansers are needed. All you need is water with this. It is very cool. And what I really like to use this for is travel. Because a lot of times I don't like to bring my bulky cleansers and stuff. I think this is great just to throw in my overnight bag or whatever, my travel bag. Use this. And then I know that I really can get a good clean. It is expensive. I think it's like one for $20. They've got a couple packs. You can get these at Sephora. You can get them at Ulta. These are really cool. And yes, it's gimmicky, but I really like it. Should I be doing this over my makeup? Probably not, but God, it feels so good. Y'all, I'm using my Jade roller. This thing is awesome. Everyone was raving about them. Of course, I go out and buy it and I'm like, the heck is this doing for me? But number one, it feels great. This Jade ball is really nice and cooling. It's really refreshing. I usually do this either at nighttime before I go to bed or in the morning before I, put any makeup on, like when I have my skincare on. I just kind of like to press this all over my skin. It helps to press your skincare in deeper, supposedly. But this is so nice and cooling. It's relaxing. It's supposed to help depuff your eyes. It's supposed to help drain your lymphatic system, whatever that means. I don't know. It is gimmicky. This was like $12. I got it on Amazon. I'll leave the link down below. But I really like it. I think it's really fun to use. It's kind of relaxing. Sometimes I'll be sitting there on my conference calls and I would have brought it in from the bathroom or whatever. And I just sit there and do this. It's really nice. It's fun to play with. It feels good. I hope it's doing something that's a benefit for me and my skin. But overall, I really like it. You guys, this is one of those items that is so well loved in my collection. This is from Sigma and it is a brush cleaning mat. Now this, to me, is a staple in any makeup lover's collection. Something like this is so necessary when you have a bunch of brushes that you like to clean at once, like I do. I usually save my brushes because I hate cleaning my brushes. I save my brushes like in a little basket and then I clean them all at once. This is so super easy to use. You put this mat and you suction cup it into your sink, and it's got different levels of ribbing to help clean different size and style brushes. So like this one is great for your blush brushes and your powder brushes, your bigger brushes. Then it has these little nubs that are really good for your eyeshadow brushes. Very, very different. It's so good. As you can tell, it's well loved. I mean, y'all, I've had this probably 5 or 6 years. I remember it was a very pricey item, like 50 bucks, maybe 30 bucks. I don't remember what I paid for it, but I just know it's a great investment piece. I know that they have knockoffs all day long. I see them all the time at like TJ Maxx and Marshalls. If you come across something like this, I highly recommend. It's a great staple in your collection, and I think you'd really get a lot of use out of it. Lastly, I want to talk to you about this guy. It's probably no surprise to you. It's one of my most favorite, most used products of all time in my makeup collection. This is the Color Switch by Vera Mona. This is the Sephora collaboration that they did with them. Y'all, this is an amazing brush cleaner that helps you go from one color to the next while using, say, an eyeshadow palette. So say you're using one color on the brow bone, then you want to clean it off. All you do is swirl it around on this little sponge. It cleans off the eyeshadow brush. Then you dip into another color, use it, and then say you want to go back to the other color. Then you kind of clean it off and go back into the other color. This thing is genius. I don't know how it works. It's magic. I know that they have dupes like at TJ Maxx and Marshalls, so try to find one there if you can. Otherwise, invest in this. It is a great investment piece, and I promise you, you will love it. Love it after you use it. So that does it for my Gimmicky products. Let me know in the comments down below what your favorite Gimmicky products are. I would love to hear this. Like, I know there are so many out there, and I always love hearing from you. I always love just kind of getting your recommendations and suggestions and hearing what your favorites are as well. Love it so much, so make sure and leave me comments down below. Obviously, before you leave, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. I would love for you to be a part of my little family here. I love you guys so much. You mean so much to me. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. Have a great time. Stay cool. It's going to be hot as hell here in Texas again, but what else is new? And with that, have a great weekend, and I'll talk to you soon. Mwah.